What's up, ladies and gents? My name's Jake, this is Root 1, and we are back once again with some more Pokemon Scarlet. In the last episode, we went to all 4 doors of the Pokemon of Ruin, which included Wo-Chien, Chien-Pao, Ting-Lu, Chi-Yu, and then once we defeated and catched all of those mysterious Pokemon, we headed back to the Academy to talk to Rafer to tell us about our findings. This episode, however, I think is potentially going to be the final episode. If not, it's going to be the second to last because we've got the tournament at the Academy. I can't remember what Nimona or Arvin or Claval or anyone else is calling it, but basically it's the tournament at the school to see who the best of the best at the Academy really is. And I imagine it's going to be in a very similar sense to the post-game in Sword and Shield, where at the start of the post-game we had the tournament with all the gym leaders and all the previous people that we've met so far. But with this tournament, we know for a fact that Geeta, the teachers, and Nimona's not in it. She said that she's just sorting the tournament out. So Nimona's not in it, but I imagine that we're also going to face maybe Arvin one last time, Penny, Claval, all the Team Star leaders as well. But I'm just guessing at this point. But I do know for sure that Geeta and the teachers are involved, so I'm looking forward to battling them. Depending on the tournament and whatever after that is going to be, it will depend on whether this will be the final episode or the next one will be the final episode. Because I talked to Jack, I talked to Joey, and they said that this is the last thing that we have to do. So without further ado, let's get started with today's and maybe the last of the main game of Pokemon Scarlet. Going into this tournament, I would say all these are excellent. I'm really happy with how this team has progressed. But the thing is, now we've unlocked Koraidon, and I wouldn't mind using Koraidon to help me take down and win in the tournament. So my thought is, which one of our main 6 can we get rid of? Or can we swap out for Koraidon? And thinking about it, there's only 2 that I could potentially swap out, because I said at the start of this series that I want to have all new Pokemon in. I said throughout, but we didn't do that. But to finish the main game, there's Toxtricity and Crocodile, which are from previous generations. So, obviously, I would imagine there's got to be some water types that the teacher's going to be using. So, I want to keep in Toxtricity. That's going to be the only one from previous gen that we're going to have in our final team. So, that means Crocodile is going to be swapping out with Koraidon, unfortunately. Crocodile has stood by me and has won me so many matches and battles with other trainers. I don't want to say goodbye because he is a fellow Croc like Skeledirge, but yeah, I'm gonna swap him out because we do have a ground move on Annihilate that we can have as a backup just in case. Dark move, it is what it is. I mean we have Knockoff with Tinkerton, and we have Crunch with Skeleton, so we do have some dark moves that we can use. And with the Dragon move, I mean, Koraidon's got a Dragon move anyway. So unfortunately, Crocodile, my friend, it has been fun. It's been a ride. I absolutely love and appreciate you. But you are going to hit the bench. And then what we're going to do is that we're going to have Koraidon come in his battle form to join the team. And also, I did put an expert belt on him as well, just so he also has an item held along with every other team member. Hey there, Rooty. You've got to go through the application process with a staffer before you can actually participate in the tournament. Oh, okay. Alright, the rules of the Academy Ace tournament. That's it, the Academy Ace tournament. I kind of like the name that Arvin and Claval came up with. Battle Brawl or something. Any student or faculty member of the Academy may enter. Your opponents will be random and only winners will advance to the next round. Opponents will be matched by lottery, and the lottery is run by the people in charge. That means you'll have no idea who you'll be facing until you meet them on the battle court. Ooh, interesting, because in Sword and Shield we knew who we were facing, so we could be battle ready. Okay. That's like very reminiscent of the first couple of gens of Pokemon when you didn't know who you're going to be facing in the Elite Four. Alright, a little bit more challenging, but I get it. Winners, as I said, will get to advance to the next round. But lose once and you're knocked out. No more battles for you after that. Okay, so a little bit of pressure. The last trainer standing, the only person to win all their matches, will be deemed the best of all the Academy's ace. We hashed out the tournament rules with help from Director Claval. Based on the number of entrants so far, you probably have to win 4 times to take up. Really? Is that all? 4 times? Okay. Don't forget you might go up against the faculty too. They're tough stuff. So good luck and go be even tougher. We'll do Nimona. Okay, I wasn't expecting we wouldn't know who we'd be facing until we actually go to battle them. The young person allowed to beat you is me. Well, you haven't so far, Nimona. Please talk to me when you're ready to take part. Okay. I think my team order I'm pretty happy with. Scarlet is 82, a very, very high level. I think Scarlet will do really well in this tournament. The others, 76, 76, 76, 76. Level 70 for Crydon. I'll tell you what, I may swap the item of Annihilate and Crydon. Right, give me a second. Okay, after a switch around, I didn't want to use any other items. I just literally switched the items around with Annihilate and Crydon. So, going back to the turn order, I think we're very happy. Skeleton's going to lead the charge. We got enough like HP and antidote items, as well as all our team being back to full health, all their PP being fully restored. So I think, honestly, we're just ready to go and do this. That's a big lineup. I don't see any Team Star members apart from Penny. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Oh, even Miriam's joining. Cool. Some of you will certainly have heard the happy news. We have a new champion here at Narantra Academy. Give it up! Yes, no other than our very own Master Uzi. It gives me great joy to see one of our students achieve this feat during their time at the Academy. Today's tournament was organised by your Student Council President, Miss Nimona. In celebration of her friend's accomplishment, I invite you all here to see for yourselves the impressive strength of our new champion, not to mention the talents of those students claiming the spotlight for the first time today, and of course the superb battle prowess and acumen of our esteemed faculty. Now, without further ado, let the Academy Ace Tournament, or School Battle, that's the name of it, School Battle Brawl, begin! Oh god, we're all glitching out again. Alright, let's jump right into the first round, everyone. Who will the Fates pair up today? So we have Ruti, of course. Arvin from Class 2G. You gotta be kidding me. Up against my little champion buddy right from the first round. So how about it, Ruti? Bet you're surprised to see me in the tournament, right? Not really. You were one of my predictions, Arvin. That's right. Yeah, dumbfounded expression is what I wanted to see. That dumbfounded expression. See, when we went down into Area 0, it really drove home for me how I need to get stronger. So I've been off doing some special super serious training with my Bostiff and my team. If we ever end up in trouble again, I want to be there fighting beside you on the same level. So today, I'm here to win, even if it might only be by a stroke of luck. Get a taste of this. Arvin's here with some spicy new flavour for you. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Arvin. Ingredient to start off with. Fat Squirrel. Let's see. So it's a normal type. I want you to come same level, so I'm going to be winning without holding back. Okay. Very much muddled up that line, but we crack on. So it's level 67. I think we got this, guys. I think we got this. We'll go for a Torch Song. If I can remember, that boosts up our special attack as well. It does. Ooh, okay. Super effective, but we are quite high level to face against you. We're going to go for another Torch Song. I'm really happy I kept Arvleaver around. I wasn't too thrilled at first. But then, I don't know, like, it's starting to do some serious business. Like, obviously, it's all down to, like, how well you strategize against a Pokemon. But we'll go with a Leaf Storm. I did go back down to Area 0 recently, actually, and just get a few more levels on my team as well. My boy. In fact, all these, all this team that I've got are my boys. Some of them are female, then. My gang. Let's call them my gang. Okay, so obviously no super effective moves, but Let's see. Earthquake. Force. Let's go with an Earthquake. Because it is part fire. Nice. Zen Headbutt. But which head is it using there? Let's go for another Earthquake. Lovely. Knocks out all in one with an Overheat. Oh, bugger. How'd you miss? Earth Power. Yeah, that ain't good. Oh, yeah, that's not good. I wasn't expecting a Toad Scroll from you, Arvin. Did you? Have you used Toad Scroll before? Well, hopefully Overheat can work this time. It does. Can this knock down all in one? And it can. Okay. The only non-current gen Pokemon that's still on my team. If I didn't like him so much, I would have swapped him out. But I probably won't have him on my team again if I'm ever doing more like this. I think I will, but I don't. As I said, I don't think I will be using him for future teams, even though I appreciate him so much, and he's doing business like this. But variety is the spice of life, and every time I do a new Pokemon game, a completely different team. Mabostir. So you're going to have some dark powers, but you are normal as well. Normal and dark, so Annihilate can come back in. Ooh, oh, should have used Koraidon. Should have used Koraidon. It makes sense if I use Koraidon. Bugger. Oh well. Putting everything I got into this. No regrets allowed. No leftovers after this meal. Well, yes, well done, Annihilate. Okay, so we're just going to go with a close combat. Let's light up with School Battle Ball, Mabostir. Brighter than anybody. Oh, you're going to Trust Lies into Dark, right? From our previous battle, I think it was a Dark Terror type. Yep, it is. Ah, that's fine with me. Wish I used Koraidon, though. Wish I used Koraidon. Oh, well, thank you, Arvin, aka the most tragic character in Pokemon history. And the winner of the first round battle is Champion Ruti. Alright, that Professor's kid put up a heck of a fight. What a spicy start, and that's only the first match. Phew, the strength of a champion is legit. It hurts to lose, but I'm proud of you, little buddy. Maybe I should think about going around to all those gyms myself sometime. Next up is the second round. I'm sure you're ready to hear the matchup, so let's get to it. So I don't get a break. Jacques! Oui, Jacques. I don't know what Pokemon you're going to use. I would imagine you're going to be using the same Pokemon types, unlike Arvin. I hear you went out on your treasure hunt and wound up becoming champion. I did indeed. That's quite the achievement. I guess I'm the homeroom teacher for champion ranked students now. I won't lie, I'm feeling a wee bit of pressure here. I've got to work hard so my students don't outshine me too much. Huh. Oh, no. I was about to think, I was thinking, that questionnaire that we filled out with Geeta, like, who's your favourite teacher, you know, which gym, you know, was the most challenging, etc. I thought that was going to be hinted towards this, but I did put Jack down for one of them as my favourite teacher, I think. But I did mention, like, Larry, but we've already faced the gym leaders, so never mind me. Well then, let's get started, shall we? Here's hoping I do okay. You are challenged by Jacques, the instructor. Arcanine, so you have fire types? Okay, I was not expecting this. Show me what you got in your own way and at your own pace. So oh, wait. Okay, cool. We're back to full health anyway. Alright, that's fine. If you're going to have fire types, Annihilate. We've got one ground move that we could use. I kind of regret not swapping out with Crocodile, but it is what it is. I made that change. Damaged by recall. You fool, Arcanine! Boom, boom, boom. And you're done. Send out Slowbro. So it's not water types. It's all random. Now, we've not battled many Slowbros before, but we do know it's water type. Now, let's see. Collision course. Ooh, got it in the red there. Oh yeah, I forgot that's Munsdale's ability. Every time he gets hit, his defense goes up. But, you know, screw it. Another collision course. Oh, yes. Get in. Good thing we put that belt on Annihilate before as well to boost the special attacks. Lorantus is grass, so Skeledirge back in. Can't remember if we get any money from these. Grass and Psychic, I think you are. We'll go with an Overheat though. Burn, bug, burn. It's not bug, it's grass. It looks like a bug. Is it bug? Pretty sure it's grass. Well, you sure are strong. Is there some secret in the way you raise your Pokemon? No, just good old-fashioned battling experience. So 66. Crunch should do some good. Just a little energy. Here you have it. What are you going to Terrasilize into there? This be a massive swerve. Psychic. Okay, so you just doubled up your psychic powers. Hopefully we get to go first and Crunch does the business and wipes you out all in one. No, but just about half, I think. Shadow Ball. Ooh, Ghost move. I don't like that. Do not like that. Let's go for another Crunch. Hopefully we can knock you out all in one. Yes, we can, just about. And the winner of the second round battle is Champion Rooty. You beat me. You're quite the strong trainer, aren't you, Rooty? You're more fit for the teaching profession than I am with the boundless confidence of yours. Mr. Jack, did I hear you correctly just now? Hi, Director Clavel. Are you angry with me? Well, I'm going to get yelled at. Good luck in the coming battles. Only 4 trains remain. Time for contestants to face their third matches, everyone. The matchup for this battle will be Champion Rooty versus Dendra. So you got fighting Pokemon. Alright. Or at least one fighting Pokemon. Asu, new kid. Asu Dendra. This school battle brawl is for deciding the strongest trainer in the academy, right? Man, I'm so pumped up. There's no better place for me to show off my strengths. And I hear you're the reason we're having this tournament. You have my thanks for that. New kid. No, Champion Rooty. As a teacher, I feel like it's my duty to lead my students to success. But, since I am the battle studies teacher here, I can't very well lose in a battle, no, can I? No, because that's ironic. So don't expect me to go easy on you. I'm going to give it all I've got. You were challenged by Dendra, the instructor. Phalanx, yeah, so you're probably going to have nothing but fighting Pokemon. Let's have a good, clean battle, okay? Best of luck. Best of luck, Dendra. So, Phalanx from the last gen, fighting and steel? Or just purely fighting? Just in case, we'll go with a Torch Song. I don't think that'll knock your HP down all the way down. Ooh, just about. So now special attacks rose. We can now use, well, whatever we use is going to knock it out. We'll go with a, let's go with a Nightshade. Lovely. A little bit of play rough. Ooh, Raging Bull. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, because you're fire as well. I may have regretted this. Another player rough. Okay, so Raging Bull, I'm guessing that move allows the Pokemon to go first, so it wasn't going to use that the second time. Good. Send out another Tauros. Thinking about it, there's a fire, there's a normal, and a water. So there's a water. If you bring out the water Tauros, let's bring in Toxtricity. Although Toxtricity is at full health, so it is water. Lovely. I like. I love the different designs of the Tauros types as well. Just enough to make it different. And you're done. We do, however... Okay, so I think it's full Psychic. Play rough. Will that work? And it will. Well done, Tinkerton. Hawlucha is flying and fighting. So what we'll do is that we'll get Annihilate back on so I could fully heal up Tinkerton. And once Tinkerton is fully healed up, I might bring her back on. Max Potion on Tinkerton. So then Hawlucha can hit me with whatever it's got. Iron Head. We can handle that. See, so we can go with Phantom Force or Outrage. Ah, screw it. Let's go for Outrage. Oh, just about. Iron Head again. We can handle that. Hopefully we can swap out with Tinkerton, or unless Outrage just allows us to not do that, because there's still more moves. Oh no, wait, it's got confused, so we will be able to switch out. Hirama. We're going to bring in Tinkerton. This is the last Pokemon, I think. You've got real fighting, you new kid. This battle's really stoked my fighting spirit. Hariyama is just massive, isn't it? So this is your last Pokemon, which is going to Terrasilize. We do have a Fairy, so what the hell. Let's Terrasilize Tinkerton. Honestly, I was hoping there would be like 6 rounds. 6 rounds for something like this would be quite a bit of a challenge. 4 rounds, not great, I'll admit. Again, Pokemon, like, they have something good. Lovely, like that. But they could have done more. And it wouldn't have made much of a difference. Right, we defeated Dendra, so we're now on to the final round. And the winner of the 3rd round battle is Champion Ruti. No way, I got crushed. But I still got something great out of this battle. This was a massive chance for me to grow. You may be surprised to hear this, but we adults are still learning every day too. Yep, every single day. That's why we're always harping on you kids to study. Turns out we actually do know what we're talking about. Thanks for battle. Keep aiming for the top in this tournament, and don't forget, Asu, Asu, Asu. So we are on to the final match. Allow me to introduce 2 trainers who will be facing to finally determine who was strongest in the academy. Champion Ruti up against... I have no idea who it is, so let's see who it is. Oh, Geeta! She said that she's... I said at the start that she's entering as well. Alright, a special guest joining our tournament, the top champion Geeta. Good day, Champion Ruti. I had a feeling I would meet you in the finals. Hone strength against hone strength. Such a class is what captures the crowd and makes their heart race. This is extremely close to what I would call my ideal world. As a chairperson for both Pokemon League and Pokemon Academy, I find this situation to be incredibly satisfying. Now, if we both push each other to greater heights, we will achieve greater synergy. Come on, Champion Ruti, our battle will inspire all those who watch us today. Let me show you the... Thank you, Jack. He is playing Zelda. Let me show you the full might of the top champion. I kind of was expecting no one else to make it to the finals, especially if Nimona was just organising a tournament. Let me set an example for everyone, you and I. Starting off with a Spaffra. Not bad. Nom nom. That's right. Bite Lady Gaga. Bite her. Ooh. Okay. We're swapping Scarlet Urge out after this. Bye-bye, Spaffra. Avalugg. Oh, you would send out Avalugg, wouldn't you? Keep you in. I'll add some more health. Hopefully you're not going to use a ground move. Yep, you're using a ground move. Fair enough. But we can handle that. I don't think you can handle some overheat, though. Super effective. So she should have the same team as when we battled her after the Elite Four. King Gambit. You really want to use Scarlet Urge again, don't you? Screw it. Scarlet Urge sticking around. And again, we'll just go with another overheat. We got to battle Nimona 1 last time, I think. What move was that? What the hell was that? Kato Cleave or something? Alright, Torch Song. Sing away. Sing, sing, sing. Shring, shring. Out of the bearded barley. Nightly. So it should knock you out in one. It usually does. And it does, yeah. Flare Blitz. Should take out all in one, I think. It will indeed. So if you're with Glamora, we'll use a Gigaton Hammer. As we bring back Tinkerton. Tinkerton's got the Quick Claw, so hopefully she'll be able to go first. We'll make this match a fitting one for the finale. A grand spectacle. Spectacles, testicles, wallet and watch. Hitting with a Gigaton Hammer may shine as bright as the future of Paldea, Glamora. Right, she's got that ground. We should Terrestrialize, but at least we've done it once in this tournament. It just puts you to shame, Gamora, doesn't it? Bye bye. Didn't even get a chance to get me. Unfortunate for you. But I think that's it. The future of Paldea is bright indeed. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. The victor of this tournament, and thus the strongest trainer in the whole academy, is Champion Rudy. Rudy, you did it. You did it. Rudy, Rudy, Rudy. Woo, 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 woo. Oh man, why did it have to rain? Definitely puts a damper on the celebrations. I would like to extend my thanks to everyone who made this extraordinary tournament possible. By the way, I want to ask you guys down below, is it completely random? So when you guys have gotten to this point and faced the teachers and the staff, apart from Geeta, because obviously I would imagine like Geeta is hard set on her being the final person to beat. But the other people, is that completely randomised? Let me know down below. I would like to extend my thanks to everyone who made this extraordinary tournament possible. Each and every trainer demonstrated beautifully the bond they share with their Pokemon. I couldn't take my eyes off any of the matches. Taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. That is our motto at Naranja Academy, and the tournament truly lived up to our ideals. Now I'm aware my speeches tend to get a little, shall we say, overlong, so I'll wrap it up there. I now turn the floor over to our special guest, Chairwoman Geeta. The friendly rivalry of the trainers, the cheering and encouragement from the crowd, I feel like these are the perfect ingredients for the Academy, for the whole Paldea to become more lively and energized. Champion Rudy was far stronger today than when he took the Pokemon League's final test. It is clear that he strives to become better every day, even after reaching such a esteemed rank. It is my sincere hope that all Paldea's people will be inspired not just by him, but every trainer gathered here who aims for new heights, and that the seeds for many more future champions will be sown. I eagerly await news of your achievements. Thank you, Chairwoman Geeta. Now, alas, it is time for this wonderful tournament to come to an end, but this event seems to be a wonderful way to build rapport between faculty and students and invigorate the wider community beyond our walls. So, I hereby declare the Academy Ace tournament will not end as a one-time event and will continue to be held regularly. Okay, so we get to battle everyone else. Oh my god, Miriam, stop lagging. Everyone, stop lagging, please. Maybe I'll join next time too. Oh my gosh, yes. That is everything I wanted. I do hope you'll participate next time, Mr. Mona. Absolutely, I wouldn't miss it for anything. Well, my dear students and staff, that wraps up our very first Academy Ace tournament. Thank you for again joining us here today, and I hope you're all excited for the next one. Yay, thank you! So is that it? Like, last conversation with Nimona, I guess, at least for now. Ruthie, you did it! Congratulations on winning it all. I'm so happy. It almost made me forget the pain of everyone using Arvin's stupid Battle School Brawl name. I like that name. I think it's a better name. Sorry, Nimona. Oh yeah, here's your prize. You get Sporty Cap. Pokemon League Sporty Cap. Director Clavel told me he got caught up in all the excitement and forgot to give it to you. So I guess you get the strongest in the school throne for now, Ruthie. Keep it warm for me. I'm going to be in the tournament next time and I'll be coming right for you. Sign. Whenever you feel like entering the tournament again, just talk to the staff at the front desk. So I'm guessing we can just battle anyone in the school at any time, really. I've realised every day since you moved here to Paldea and became my rival, I'm so glad I met you. I mean it. Me too, I mean it. It's been great. Come on, don't make me blush. Anyway, I'll be seeing you on the battle court for a good long time to come. So, as far as I can tell, there is nothing left on the map. There's no objectives or anything. Let me have a looking. Anything? No. I'll tell you what, let's go back to school and just quickly talk to Director Clavel. Hey, Penny. Yeah, what, Ruthie? Hurry up and hide and keep quiet, okay? Why? Oh, some of the Team Star members are there. Phew, that was close. What are you doing? Yeah, you know, I'm just, I guess I might as well come clean. Well, yeah, it would help. Take a look over there. Yeah? And? Do you get it now? Not really. Yeah, context. Give us context. Sorry, your jump scare early completely frazzled me. My brain's still trying to reboot. Alright, here's the sitch. Team Stars started coming to school again. But I don't know if they're going to fit in, okay? And it's been playing on my mind, you know? So I'm checking on them from over here. Why don't you go and ask, Penny? Guess we're still not exactly getting a warm welcome here, huh? Well, duh. Sure, the teachers finally figured out we're not a bunch of delinquents. But it's not like we can press some magic button to make everyone else accept us. True story, we gotta fix this, my man. Time for a change of tact. Huh? Change of tack? What, are they going to start wearing normal school uniforms so they stop scaring the other kids? Oh, Momo, Orty, they're both really trying their best to fit here in school. Change of tack, huh? What exactly are you suggesting? How about we say a big friendly howdy to everyone here, like, just yell it loud as we can. What? That's stupid. Go on and embarrass yourself if you want to, but count me out. Yeah, the idea seems a bit off. You know Rhyme, right? She does this at her concerts. No joke. If the crowd ain't hyped at the start of the show, she'll shout the loudest greeting you ever heard into the mic, like, "Sup y'all?" or whatever. Lifts the mood like nobody's business. Yeah, that makes sense, because those are concerts. This is school. It's different. Okay, smart guy, so we're opting for the cold shoulder treatment forever then, are we? No. That'd totally suck. It would, wouldn't it? So yeah, our only option is to yell at everyone so, you know, we're nice. We're nice! We swear! We won't harm you! Hey, morning y'all! How are you feeling today? Oh no, Giacomo, what are you doing? This is so embarrassing. Everyone having a good time? Come on, Ortega, you gotta do it too. Hold on, you're just practicing for your DJ sets, aren't you? Thanks for coming tonight. Quick, say it. Thanks for coming tonight. Hey, what do you mean, thanks for coming? We're not hosting anything. What on earth? Are those guys from Team Star? What the heck are they yelling for? Is this some kind of skit? You're pretty funny. I guess they're not as scary as I thought. No way. People are actually warming to them? Why? That makes zero sense. Momo and Orsi really are operating on a different level. I'm kind of amazed. Seems we're all worrying for nothing, huh? Now, all that's settled, I guess I should get going. Hasta la vista. What's up, Arvin? Come to the cafeteria to make sure everyone's been eating better sandwiches. Yo, Rusi, you grabbing something to eat too? Man, you sure to give me a beating at the Academy Ace tournament? Seems like all my closest buddies are in another league, you know? I mean, look at you. You just up and become a champion in your first year to boot. You know, that's pretty amazing, right? Then there's Nimona, top marks in every class at school, and she's champion rank too. And I hear Penny's got some kind of offer to work for the Pokemon League or something. Yeah, Penny got away with a lot. She committed fraud, and she gets rewarded for it. I seem to be the only average one around here. Nothing special about me. You're more of an adventurer, though. You're great at cooking. Your mum's... Yeah, let's not mention your mum. Less said about her, the better. Nah, I mean, it's just like a hobby, really. I only learned how to do basics because my mum wasn't around to cook for me. Become a chef, Arvin. Wait, my mum? See, now that my boaster is doing so much better, and since the treasure hunt is still going on and all, I've been thinking of a new goal, to find myself. There you go. I guess you've really got to start by knowing where you come from, which means I should learn about my mum, right? Or in an alternative universe, your dad. If we were wearing violet-esque colours. She was a student at the school once too. That's what I heard. I'm going to search the whole school for info about what kind of person she really was. Thanks for your inspiration, little buddy. I just talked about your food. Oh, hey, Reese. Hey, Nimona. Great timing. I've been having the hardest time lining up opponents to battle. But now I found you, in the schoolyard no less. It'd be silly not to battle. What'd you say? Well... Should we? Yeah. I knew I can't get on you. Alright, let's battle. It makes sense for us to, for this to be the final battle. Spent 2 whole hours battling. Oh. Well, I guess we're not going to battle Nimona. I guess we'll just have to do the tournament stuff. Ah, good stuff. Gotta step up my game, so I'll be ready next time for that Academy Ace tournament. I know I sprang my battle fever on you out of nowhere. Thanks for being up for it. Yeah, no worries. I must say the Academy Emporium stocks some rather splendid wares. I admit my expectations were far lower than warranted. Wow, he really seems to have taken a shine to the school store. Doesn't seem like he'll notice us anytime soon, so I guess there's no point whispering. You know, of all of my Team Star friends, it's Atticus I'm worried will have the most trouble fitting in. Because of how he speaks. Greetings, my good shopkeep. I love the way he speaks. I would very much like to acquire the limited edition Naranja garments released today. I believe you have 5 sets in stock, yes? The Naranja cosplay set? Yes. I'm sorry, dear, but someone bought the last 2 from us earlier. We completely sold out. What? What? This cannot be! If I'm unable to procure those garments, that will ruin everything. It appears I have no choice but to track down this rival patron of mine, and when I find them... Oh god, your hair's glitching out. Atticus, your hair. Your hair. I shall fix them with my piercing gaze and beg on bended knee from the Naranja garments I so crave. What? Since when was Atticus this good looking? Wait, no, focus. If he starts begging some kid for their Naranja outfit, people will think he's a weirdo. We should stop him, right? Yeah, time for an intervention. Let's see how this pans out. Let's see how this goes. Seriously, but Penny, relax. Look at those cute fire nose as well. Oh, Don Atticus, here you are. Oh, it's his compadre. I must apologise. About the garments, I promise you so that we might dress as ninja together. Oh yeah, I got this covered. I already bought 2 sets of ninja cosplay stuff for us to wear. I beg your pardon? When I came here earlier, the shopkeeper lady was putting them out on the shelves, so I bought one for you and one for me. You know how popular these outfits are. I was super lucky to be able to snag them. Now come on, let's go play ninja outside. Goodness me, what a happy turn of events. I shall retrieve my shuriken from my... You have shurikens? So we might enjoy some target practice. Okay, so you're not actually going to use them on each other. You're just going to use them at targets, got you. I can also use my masterful stitchery to transform my ninja garments into a sublime vision of poison. What do you say? I'm good, thanks. Ha, the insolence of this one. Phew, looks like we were able to wrap this little escapade without making a scene. But more importantly, Atticus has already made a friend at school. Kind of makes me feel bad. I thought I had to spy on him. Anyway, I guess I'll get going. Hasta la vista. How you doing, Rinty? I'm good. We just chatted about 5 seconds ago. I've never been inside the art room before. It smells like paint in here, but in a good way. What brings you here? I'm worried about this rumour that's going around. People are saying Team Star's planning to raid the art room or something. It's probably just rubbish made up by some kids who are still scared of Team Star though. My friends would never do anything like that. And who'd want to raid the art room anyway? Knock knock, we're coming in. Yeah, they've actually showed up. Wow, this raptor is incredible. It looks like it's about to attack with close combat. Hey, you were the art club, or what? Yeah, I am. Don't tell me that rumour was for real. Are they actually going to raid? No, they want to join the art club. No way, there's no way. They wouldn't. We should just keep watching. So, did you need anything? Yeah, I'm here to ask, you know, if you got any last words, punk. No way, it's a raid. It's literally a raid. Oh, knock it off, Melly. Being shy is one thing, but you can't go around threatening people to cover it up. Right, sorry, Eri, my bad. So, about your club, the art club, I mean, I was wondering if I could join. Oh, you wanted to ask about club membership? Sheesh, you had me scared there. We're open to any students who want to join, but, yes, isn't that great, Melly? Hang on, Eri, this guy's still got something to say. Spit it out, then. I gotta earn my way in, or what? Oh, no, it's just I was hoping I could ask what prompted you to go for art, that's all. You're asking me why I want to join? Well, if I gotta explain, one of my pals made this outfit for me. These sick boots and everything. I'm big into flaying patterns like this, so I want to try and make something like it myself. So, yeah, painting. That's what I want to do. I'm a total newbie at it, but I realised something when I saw the real simple looking fletching painting on the wall there. I don't have to be some genius artist, I just want to make art that has its own charm, you know? I get it. The fletchling painting? I did that one. That one's yours? I thought it was like a finger painting by kindergarten or something. Yeah, I get that all the time. Our president's paintings are real lovable because they're really simple. Everyone says so. Huh? Your art club's president? I can really tell we have a lot of fun in a club together. Can you tell us your name? Your boots are awesome. Can I get a closer look? The name's Mella, and yeah, good eye. My boots are the best. A pal of mine who's a big arts and crafts nerd made them for me. So the raid thing was just a misunderstanding. Well, that's a relief. But wow, I didn't know that Melly wanted to join the art club. I can't wait to see what Melly paints. I bet it'll be something amazing, huh? Yeah, I guess. Eri? How did you know we were here? Wait, were you supposed to be hiding? I was wondering what was going on and we're just kind of hanging out in the open over here. Well, you were just hanging out in the open. But you don't need to worry anymore. Melly's being too nervous to notice you. Wow, so even Melly gets legit sometimes. Yeah, everyone does. Trying new things is scary for everyone. That's why I came with her for moral support. But you know, I think she'll do just fine. And she's not the only one doing it something new. Carmen and I started up a very cool wrestling club. Melly will have a blast here, I'm sure, so I gotta keep up with her. I'll enjoy the time I have left at the academy as much as I can. So she might be in a final year or something. Anyway, it was nice bumping into you both. Hasta la vista. Oh, hey, Lucy. Penny, we keep bumping into each other. There's only to say hey every time we meet up, which is like 2 seconds apart. Welcome to my classroom. All the students here are in the STEM track, just like me. I forgot what STEM means. I think it's an advanced class. So there's something I want to talk to you about, but not here. Let's go somewhere we can talk in private. Oh, this is her dorm. Oh god, it's a bit of a tip, isn't it? It's like a proper lad's pad. Well, so she's female. This is my room. Make yourself a home. It's nice and cozy in here. A little crowd, isn't it? No, it's cool seeing all the different evolutions in here. It's nice and cozy in here. You've got a book rack as well. Huh, I know, right? Being surrounded by my VVs and figurines is kind of heaven. I get it. I mean, I totally get it, Penny. Anyway, you must be wondering why I brought you here. It's about my Team Star friends. They really mean the world to me. I love them all so much that I got scared they weren't going to fit in okay or be happy at school. That's why I've been sort of spying on them since they came back. But it turns out I didn't need to worry. They're already having a great time. And now I feel bad that I didn't have it in me to believe in them in the first place. They've all grown so much, but I haven't changed since Operation Starfall. I'm still scheming up ways to fix things by myself instead of having a little faith. It's only natural you'd worry. You just need to believe in them. Yeah, believe in them. Yeah, I know. I promised I'll try, but it might take me a little while to get there. Huh. I feel better after talking out with you, Ruthie. Thanks. I want you to know you're a really important friend to me too. That goes for Nimona as well, and even Arvin and Karidon. You know, I don't normally like having people in my room, but you're the exception. Stop by for a chat or whatever anytime. Till our next confab, then hasta la vista. Hasta la vista, Penny. I love this area of your room, Penny. It's really cool. But I think you need to sort your life out a bit around this area. Just saying. Hey guys, how's it going? Lucy, boy did you pick a great moment to stop on by. Take a look at this. What you got? This is supposed to be a sample from my mum's research from back when she was a student. That's what Director Clavel here told me. He's been helping me out. When Sada was a student at this academy, I was still a mere researcher myself. Among my peers, it was already being bandied about... Let's say bandied about... I have no idea what the word means, by the way. Banded. Being banded... But let's just go with bandied. Being bandied about that an astoundingly gifted young woman was studying at Narendra Academy. So she really was always amazing, right from the start, huh? Oh, I guess I never really questioned it, but why is your office full of this equipment? Good question. So you finally noticed, have you? This room was once your mother's research lab. From what I've heard recounted, she apparently would become so absorbed in her research that she hardly ever returned to a dorm room. She spent most nights sleeping here, in fact. I also find myself more at ease surrounded by such research equipment, so I took the liberty of adapting the room to serve as my office. I never knew. All these pieces of my mum's life, they were right in front of me this whole time. I spent so long trying not to think about it that I never even noticed until now. Thanks for telling me about this, Director Clavel. And Lucy, thanks for being here with me too, to learn about it. Master Arvin, I also intended to explain about these trophies here. And he's already gone. Rather hard to pin down, isn't he? Off like a flash as soon as some new thought crosses his mind. My dear Sada, I think that son of yours takes after you a very great deal. Let's hope not. Hopefully he doesn't abandon his kids. You got anything to say, Clavel? If you need help with any score... Yeah, no, we don't. We're good. Yo, champ, come and hit the books? Yeah, exactly. Nah, just pass them through. What, you just felt like climbing all those stairs to train your legs or something? We're on the bottom floor, Arvin. Oh, you want to know why I'm here? Yeah, I'm still working on my own little treasure hunt, trying to find myself and all. While I was here in the entrance hall digging through my mum's research reports, I found this on one of the bookshelves. This book was so precious to my mum that she even kept a copy of it in the Lighthouse lab, the Scarlet book. That's what it's called, right? This was my first time really reading the bits that aren't about the Herba Mystica. They're amazing. I mean, it all sounds super fake, but it's got all these cool pictures and it's real fun to read. Like, look at this entry here. Oh wow, that's a beautiful illustration. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons. Oh wait, that's definitely a hint to one of the Pokemon for the DLC. I've not seen the trailer, I've seen the picture on Cerebi. The text on this page is all smushed and blurry in every copy of this book I've ever seen. Seems kind of suspicious, right? Of course, the whole book is full of unbelievable stories, the Herba Mystica being one of them, but they turned out to be real. And after everything we saw in Area Zero, well, makes it hard to say it's all nonsense. In fact, I think it might have been this book that made my mum want to become a researcher. I bet she got so excited, so fixated with the ancient Pokemon she read about in here that it made her want to see one for herself. Wait, hold on. Is my mom's time machine the whole reason the ancient Pokemon ended up here in the first place? This book is from way before she made the time machine, but it mentions ancient Pokemon. Isn't that kind of weird? A little bit. It's a tease. It's a little tease. It's a sprinkling of a DLC that's coming. Oh well, I'm sure it's all just made up anyway. I won't be so sure about that, Arvin. But my mom believed that nonsense and even managed to make it a reality. I guess she really was something. I'm going to learn from her example and start giving it my all soon. I got something I got to do now, but I'll see you around, little buddy. I'll probably see you in about 2 seconds, Arvin. Arvin! Hello? Hello? Acknowledge me, damn it! God, I was focusing so hard I didn't even notice you, bud. I know. Pretty rare to see me actually studying, right? But I'm at a pretty good stopping point. How about a break? I could use a change of scenery. Oh, we're going to your dorm. Oh, wow. Okay, you put work into your kitchen. You got fresh produce as well. I like it. Oh, you got a cute little, what's the name? Mischief frame at the back there as well. What do you think? Welcome to Chef Arvin. Well, Chef Arvin and Mabosif, really. Shay Arvin. It really screams Arvin. It's surprisingly clean. No, it's not like super clean, but it definitely screams Arvin. Anyway, about the reason you saw me studying in a classroom like that. I went back and read the pages about the Herba Miska in the Scarlet book again. It made me remember how things were back when Mabosif was all weak and everything. I couldn't seem to do anything to help him, and boy, it sure didn't feel good. Of course, I'm really glad that I was able to find all the Herba Miskas together with you, but there's got to be other people who are still suffering the same way I was back then, worrying about their Pokemon, they're sick or hurt. So I, don't laugh, okay? I decided that I'm going to become a cook. I suggested Arvin you should become a cook. I'm going to make super healthy food, bursting full of the stuff Pokemon need to feel great. I'll be behind you all the way. I'm sure you can pull it off. You know what? I'll support you, Arvin. If you're looking for some funding, I've got a bit of a cash-rich problem at the moment, so I could do some funding for you. Yeah, and thanks. I knew I could count on you to be all supportive like that. The culinary world might be a bit different, but I swear I'm going to be just as famous as my mom. So I guess I can close the book on my little hunt to find myself. It's time to start a new chapter, one that's all about working toward my new dream. And hey, feel free to stop by my room anytime. My Mabosif will always be glad to see you. Alright, it's been fun, Arvin. I'll probably see you in the DLC though, hopefully. You're quite an explorer after all. A newfound chef, but you're still an explorer, so hopefully I'll see you soon. So you're good for a battle, right? Great. Meet me at the schoolyard in a minute. You need to, like, hold your horse, Nimona. You gotta do something else besides battling all the time. Hold up. You're Nimona, right? Like the student council president? That Nimona? Yep, that's me. Yeah. Maybe some other time. Rusi, hola. Who was that? Friend of yours? Oh, him? Don't know who he was. I was just munching my sandwich and I heard him bragging about his tough Pokemon, so I invited him to a battle. I wonder what Pokemon he's going to use. I can't wait to see. I don't think he's going to meet you. Wait, I've got to get his contact info. How are we supposed to plan when we'll face off? Oh well, I'll make sure we battle next time I run into him. Anyway, guess you came to get some grub, huh? Well, I'm not one to stand between someone and their meal. Catch you later. I wasn't going to get food, Nimona. I was here to interact with you. Right, where are you going this time? Oh my gosh, listen to this. Remember that guy from the cafeteria? I ran into him again in the entrance hall, so I asked him to battle, but he said no. He was like, what's the point? You're a champion and I'm a battle whiz. You'd wreck me. I didn't get what he meant. I mean, you can have fun battling even if you lose, right? Winning's nice though. Yeah, you can. Winning's nice though. Yeah, I guess so. Obviously, I'd rather win than lose, but I just think it's better to go into things with a losing can be fun too attitude. No, it's not the right attitude to have. Man, Pokemon battles can be so complicated sometimes. Oh, and I wish he hadn't called me a whiz. I work hard at this stuff. It's not like it all just comes naturally to me. Like, throwing Pokeballs obviously doesn't come naturally to me, for one thing. I think I need a mental reset. I'm going to go find someone to... See you soon, Lucy. Alright, see you in about 2 seconds, Nimona. I'm guessing this is the last time that we chat to Nimona before we see what her room's like as well. I had a feeling you'd turn up if I hung out here for a while. And lo and behold, I was right. Well, now that I've found you, we should swing by my room and have a chat. There we go. That was correct. It's a bit empty in here. Of course, you've got all your awards on show and all your Pokeballs ready to go. Welcome to the Zona Nimona. It's so tidy. It's very you. It's very tidy. Cool bed sheets, sir. Oh, wait a sec. I know we've been to your room before, but have I never had you over here? Wild. Anyway, listen, Lucy. You know how I really like Pokemon battles? Like, really, really like them? Yeah, I think everyone can tell. I noticed. Cool. And yeah, you know how when you really like something, you dive in deep? That's what I did with Pokemon battles, and I just kind of became a champion. But when I found out, that's pretty special. That normally it's not so simple for most people. People would tell me to my face that I'd only manage it because I have some innate gift, or because I was raised differently, or whatever. And suddenly I started to feel like there was this invisible wall between me and everyone else. So I started going easy when I'd battle my friends. I just wanted everyone to have fun. Oh, but don't worry, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going 100% all out, especially since I'm lucky enough to have an opponent around who can beat me even when I'm in full hardcore mode. So just promise me one thing, okay, Ruti? Promise me you'll always stay my equal, you and me, true rivals. We're not equals, Nimona. I beat you every single time. That's what friends are for, you know it. That's what friends are for, I guess. Friendship. You're the best, Lucy. Thank you. Ugh. That got pretty personal. A little bit embarrassed over here. Anyway, since we're equals, I gotta start having you over as much as we hang out in your room. Feel free to burst on into the Zona Nimona whenever you want. Not a fan of that name. Let other people do names, Nimona. You're not great at it. And get ready for the Academy Ace tournament, because I'm gonna stomp you this time. So it's got all like the Pokemon protein, her awards, the Pokeballs. Yeah, it's a bit meh, Nimona. Harvin's was definitely the best one. Alright, ladies and gents, I'm going to call it there. There's a few things that I need to do left, but I don't think it's worth me like carrying on off camera. I think that was such a really good end point to finish on. But I will be back for when the Pokemon DLC does come out. I think the first one comes out in the next 2 or 3 months, but by the time this video comes out, it'll probably be maybe a month left. So I'll be back pretty soon. The next video that comes out, I think before the DLC, I think since me and Jack are pretty much finished the game at this point, because he's caught up real quick. Literally, he's had the game for a couple of weeks and he's already completed it. So the next video that comes out will be me and him giving our thoughts on Scarlet and Violet as a whole. Talking everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, what we would change, what really shone in this generation. And we're just going to have a big deep dive discussion on what our thoughts were for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. But for now, I've been Jay, this is Route 1, this has been Pokemon Scarlet. I'll see you soon for the DLC. Laters.